guys, Allison Gardner here for tip number 4 of how to live a healthy, wealthy, and wise life this Christmas season. And I'm so excited about this one, guys. Like, I was thinking about what I wanted to share, and this idea came to my mind. And this idea has to do with the oxygen mask analogy. Are you guys familiar with that? A few months ago, I heard it a lot. Now, the idea comes from the idea of when you are on an airplane and a flight attendant does their run through before you start the flight. And they say that in the case of an emergency, an oxygen mask will fall down. And they very clearly say that adults put yours on first before putting it on that of a child, because the child can't reach it. And if you don't have yours first and you lose consciousness, then a child will never get theirs. Or someone infirm or something that needs that assistance. So you need to make sure and put yours on first. Now, this came to me. You're probably sitting there thinking, what in the world does this have to do with oxygen masks and the holiday season? Well, I'm about to tell you. This goes together because of the idea that during this holiday season, when it feels like you're the one that's in charge of getting all the presents, and it feels like you're the one that's in charge of getting everything done, and you're the one and you can feel really overwhelmed. And so I would encourage you to take time every day. That's what I said, every day, to take care of yourself. To take that time to do something for you, something that even if no one else is going to set time aside for you, you set time aside for you. Because it's really hard to help other people to help them feel fulfilled if you are on empty. Now, some of you might be sitting here going, I would feel so guilty if I tried to do that. Like for me today, there was a lot on my plate. There was a lot I needed to get done. There was a lot of research that I was doing for this channel. There was just stuff that needed to happen. And I went, you know what? That's true. But if I'm going to stay sane, I need to do something for me. So on my walk, I decided to read a book. It's one of my favorite books, and I did it. And you know what? When I got back to work, I felt fulfilled. I felt like I was ready to focus on what other people needed because I had taken the time for me. Now, if you're still sitting there going, but I couldn't do that, I want you guys, here's another homework assignment. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take a piece of paper. I hope that at this point you guys have just invested in a notebook. But if not, that's fine. Just take a piece of paper and write on it. Why do I think I need to be mean to me? Or why do I need to punish me? And you guys are going to rebel at this. You might have a really hard time with this, but I want you to really ask yourself that question and ask your brain why it is that you feel like you deserve to be punished. Why you feel like you cannot do something for you. Now, I know we live in a world that tells us that we need to serve, and we do. We live in a world that tells us to put others first, and we should. But really, putting others first means that we take care of ourselves, that our oxygen mask is on, that we can be at 100% at a moment's notice. So think of this as an investment in yourself and an investment of those you love. Now, after you've written out this piece of paper, I want you guys, and I want you to actually take the time to really write it out and think about those questions and why you feel that way. What memories have fueled this idea? What story did you tell yourself because something happened? And then I want you to read it out loud. I know, go into a room where you're all alone, go into a field, be in your car, just somewhere where no one else is going to hear it, and read it. And watch your body and feel your body reject it. And say, no, we're better than this, because you know that you are an eternal being that is made for better than this. So I want you to read it out loud. Then I want you to tear it up into tons of little pieces, crumple it up, then tear it into pieces and burn it or throw it away. And then I want you to create a list of why you should be good to you. This is probably going to take about a week, but I want you to think about it every day and think about how you can be good to you. And you're going to see as you do that as you improve your life and you improve your opinion of yourself, you're also going to be able to think better of others. You're going to be able to serve them better, and you are going to find yourself being healthy, wealthier, and wiser this holiday season, and find yourself on the brighter side of life. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop a comment. If you're like, what is this thing? Please message me, comment, ask. I would love to explain to you the technique that I just taught and how you can apply it in all the different aspects of your life. Come find me on Facebook. It's on my Empowering Lower Lights channel page, or come find me in my Facebook group, Becoming a Lower Light. I look forward to seeing you around. Remember, like and subscribe. Have a great night, guys. Bye.